Sobbed in court after learning he could face the death penalty, his mother adamant.
I promise that's not my son, and I promise you all will find out the truth.
I promise you that's not my son. What do you mean that's not your son? Because your son is in hot water? Because he did something wrong? He made a bad choice? Because he didn't see any value in himself? Because he didn't have a father in his life and a father in the home? And because his father didn't raise him to be a man and to earn his own instead of stealing from others? That's not your son? That's not the representation of the son that you raised? Actually, woman, it is. So check this out. So for anybody that knows this woman and this mother, she can contact me. And she's going to hear from a man, from a real man that had his father in his life, that is a man and a father in his own daughter's life. And I will tell you, also coming from a counselor's perspective, the reason why your son did the messed up thing that he did, because he has a messed up mentality and a messed up image of himself. Because the other portion of his DNA, because you are the type of mothers and you are the type of people that raise these damn thugs and killers, because you think that as long as you beat them, as long as you own to them, I'm owning his case and I told him to do the right thing and I had all the food stamps and everything that this boy could ever want. I bought him all the Xbox and all the Jordans and all this and that and such and such. And you think that these trinkets and these things are going to make these boys turn into something productive. Well, guess what, woman? You're dead ass wrong. Your son committed a murder. He participated in a murder. The other half, the important part, the part that matters. You guys want to look at the macrocosm and say, well, you got people like LeBron James and Kevin Durant and all of these people that were successful that did not have their fathers in their life. But you will look at the 10 or 20 or 30 that were successful, but won't look at the 10, 20 or 30,000 that were unsuccessful because they didn't have their fathers in their life, because of the fact that you have the prison population filling up every single day with 3 more black men that are about to go to jail for the rest of their life. And they are gladly building more jails than they are schools, because you have the school to prison pipeline that's made for niggas like this. Single mothers, they're waiting for your boys. That concrete is hard. That steel is cold. That air stinks. And they're going to be breathing that shit for the rest of their life. Why? Because you didn't give a damn except for how you felt and what you wanted to do at that time. It's your fucking fault. If you want to change the trend, then you have to change the trend at the foundation. Take advantage of the government benefit. Hashtag babies for benefits. This is what they told you would be better. Well, it is better for the people that are investing in the prisons. I'll say that again. Am I going to get flagged? Am I going to get flagged on my channel? Let me say that again. It is beneficial for you to have babies for benefits for the people that invest in the prison system. For the people that take their tens of millions of dollars and buy a prison, they're going to make money for life. Their children are going to make money for life. Their children are going to make money for life. Why? Because we have generation after generation after generation after generation that is going to go from school straight to prison. Cheap labor forever. It is the new slavery, and you bitches are putting them in there because you don't care because of what you can get in the short term. Look at the long term. You're bearing babies. 9 months of labor, 9 months of carrying a child and going through hours of labor to push him out in this world. You claim that you love him, you give him a stupid ass name, then you turn around and expect for these boys to be productive without a father in the home. This is probably about the realest thing that I've said in a long time. Is it not, guys?